If you have been practicing Lent this season, we have a very fitting food truck business joining us to cook up some tasty boil and filet. I want to welcome Jesse and Tina Reyes with Mad Crab. You say food and cooking are your passions, but for these recipes, how do you guys set yourselves apart from the rest?
Oh, everything we do it from the heart. You know, we do it from the heart, and it makes us feel really good inside knowing that, you know, we're feeding you guys and you guys are happy to eat, you know?
Definitely. And you and Tina are husband and wife, middle school sweethearts. So they definitely probably cook up so much deliciousness because my dad always says love is the main ingredient when you're cooking. Right. So what do we get started with to make the perfect boil for maybe someone wants to do this for Easter Sunday?
Yes, awesome. We start here with our seasoning. You season the water, you dump that entire thing into the water.
Okay, about how much? Like, is this a half?
Yeah, this would be half a cup.
Wow, what kind of seasoning is in this?
This is a Cajun seasoning. We put chili powder, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder.
Oof, all those flavors that are perfect when you're sucking the little shells. Okay, so that just cooks in there for a little bit. So does someone need a fryer at home, or could they do this with like a
any type of boiler, a pot.
Perfect.
Would be perfect. So you can, first of all, you dump these
little crawfish
right in there, the entirety of it.
I've never touched these guys on my own.
Yeah.
Okay, delicious is about to happen in this pot. Is there a certain amount that is too much, like a certain pound, you know, that you recommend?
Well, each person, I believe eats about anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds of crawfish. 2 to 3
pounds of crawfish. Yes. With that seasoning we put in there, they're in there. They're going to be cooking for about how long?
They're just got to warm up. They've been pre-cooked.
They've been pre-cooked. Okay.
Yes.
Add the shrimp.
Add the shrimp
with the shell.
Yes, this is a easy peel shrimp.
Easy peel shrimp. Okay. Because sometimes that can be the pesky part, but you know what?
That's right.
The flavor is always in here, y'all.
Yes, it gets trapped in between the skin and the shrimp itself.
It was getting so delicious that our lens was steaming up, Jesse. Okay, you guys are definitely bringing the love. Tina, is it so fun to work with your husband and get to create these recipes?
It is, because we both conspire on different recipes, on different seasonings and things of that sort, and sometimes it just hits our different palates differently.
Yeah, but also like maybe you're into something, maybe he's into something, and
then we put it together. Yes.
So tell me what else we have on the table that is Lent friendly.
So we have here the bacon wrapped shrimp here.
Bacon. Well, that one we would take off for Good Friday, but we can still have it the rest of the time.
Yeah. And then here we have the fish tacos. He does his shells a little differently, so they're a little friendlier to hold.
Oh, delicious. Okay, that's very unique. Let me see what you mean. Oh, I see, yes. Okay.
So, and then we have the crab legs, and then the whole fried fish tilapia.
Wow, I've never seen a whole tilapia. You always hear about it, but to see it right then and there, that like reminds me of being on the coast in Mexico, and you're just like enjoying the fresh fish.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? Okay, you guys are taking me there right now. Okay, after the show. And then what's here?
That one is the fried fish fillet. I believe that one is tilapia as well.
Okay.
With the bed of rice and some
definitely delicious coastal flavors right there. And these sandwiches, girl, come on.
Yeah.
Well, that's his whole put together of a
the shrimp po' boy, and then the fried fish. Delicious, y'all. And then, of course, back to our boil. What do we got going on, Jesse?
Okay, so we're going to let this thing drip out here.
Okay.
Get rid of some of this water.
Okay.
Okay. Now you want to carry this and dump it into that black tray there.
Perfect. Let me see. Let me dump this
go right ahead.
y'all. You call me the boil queen, okay? No, I'm just kidding, Jesse. And Tina, y'all are the king and the queen of this. I can't fake it, but I can try, right? All right, what's next?
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna get some, she's gonna fix it up for you.
Okay, Tina, what should we do?
Go ahead and grab the butter, and we're gonna drizzle the butter over the...
Already melted.
Yes, already melted and seasoned. We put garlic and all natural seasoning in there.
Wow. Oh, this looks so good. Let me get that flavor in there though, guys. Can't forget about the seasoning at the bottom. Yeah, okay?
Definitely. Okay, so you get a pinch of the garlic salt over the top. Yep.
I like this.
Just spread that around, yep. And the same thing with
the seasoning.
Chili sauce, yes.
Okay. So that adds a little bit of spice, correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay. And
then we top it off with some cilantro.
Some cilantro. A lot or just like a little?
Just like that.
Just like a little garnish, right?
Yep. And then I just throw a couple of lemons in.
Okay, a couple lemons. I love the zest of the citrus, right? It just like adds so much. And there you got your
Yes.
boil.
And this here is a heat oil. This is a really hot oil. It depends on how you like it. I mean, it's up to you. Most
0% spice over here. I will say though, lately I've been like trying it a little more, and I'm a little more tolerant of the spice.
yeah.
So you pour that on there.
You pour it in. You usually put it into the boil while you're boiling.
What do you think, Tina? Should I pour a little on there, or
We just drizzle it on top.
drizzle a little? I'll do just very, very little. So you guys are a food truck. You're a dual food truck. You also do beef products.
Yes.
Where can people find y'all?
Well, on April 22nd, we're going to be at the Family Fiesta at Los Patios.
How
And
fun.
we'll be there doing free brisket breakfast mini tacos.
Oh,
That's going to be
you said free?
Yes, from 10 to 12.
That is very kind of y'all, and I love that area. It's such a beautiful place to be, to enjoy San Antonio and our scenery. Jesse, Tina, thank you so much for being with us on this
Thank you
Good
for having
Friday.
us.
I'm inspired to eat some really delicious fish this morning. I hope you are too.